Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Raved and welcome back to another bonus episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. So, in the last episode, we got here to Stark Mountain and saw that Team Galactic are actually interfering with something here in Stark Mountain. And in this episode, we're gonna see exactly what it is. So, after that little cliffhanger I left you guys last episode, it's finally time to go in and see what's up. Hey you! Tell us where Master Cyrus went! Where were you after you disappeared at the Spear Pillar? Huh? The Distortion World? Where Giratina was? You're not making any sense. Don't play that card with me. Fine. You don't want to talk? I'll bash you and make you talk. So begins yet another fight versus Mars. Once you thought you actually got rid of her, she comes right back. She's gonna start with a Bronzong, level 58 with the moves Light Screen, Gyro Ball, Confuse Ray, and Extra Sensory. As you can see, it's downgraded a little bit from what we usually experience, not with Mars, but with just others in general. So they didn't get that much training, and they've actually lost a couple Pokemon. So it's kind of cool how that plays out, but overall, this is a very easy battle. It's not difficult at all. I could have probably fit in the last episode, but I just felt like being sneaky. So I just gave you guys a cliffhanger. Sorry for that, but hey. Anyway, she still has some Pokemon from before, especially ones that have been with her forever. So let's go ahead and switch out to Lucario, because now we can actually have a chance against anything that she'll throw at us. So right now she's going to send out her next Pokemon, which is her Purugly. Her Purugly level 60 with the move Shadow Claw, Slash, Aerial Ace, and Hypnosis. She holds a Citrus Berry, making it her strongest Pokemon. So, now that we actually have a good Pokemon with good fighting type moves, we can easily take out Purugly. As you can see, she tried to use a Hypnosis, but it missed, which is good, because if not, then we would be in trouble. But a close combat should pretty much get rid of the Purugly cat thing. As you can see, that was clearly just a breeze. And it's seriously just a really easy battle overall. So, her final Pokemon would be her Golbat. So for that, let's go ahead and set out Lennox, because we haven't seen him do anything in a long time, ever since the finale, to be honest. I mean, that wasn't that long ago, but hey. So here's her Golbat, her final Pokemon. Her Golbat, level 58, with the moves Air Cutter, Confuse Ray, Bite, and Poison Fang. Like I said, let's go ahead and use Thunder, and we missed. Great. Just when I thought we would have a flawless run of this, we don't. Oh well. Thunder again? At least that hit this time. So now all we have to do is just sit back and watch Golbat go down in misery because we just electrocuted him with, or her with lightning, I'm sorry. Also, fun fact, every single one of her Pokemon are female, excluding Bronzong, of course, because that is a genderless Pokemon. But with that, we're done. What's with you? Do you have a vendetta against me? My Pokemon let me down again! How am I supposed to get information about our missing Master Cyrus? Mars, you really are weak. Pitifully so. You make me embarrassed to be a commander like you. Fine, I'll go up next. I want to know what became of Master Cyrus too. And once again, just when you thought you would be done with Jupiter, she comes right back to you. So here begins yet another fight versus one of the Galactic Commanders, Jupiter. She's going to start out with another Bronzong, level 58, with the moves Reflect, Extra Sensory, Rock Slide, and Gyro Ball. Same strategy as before. This fight is literally no different other than a couple of moves altered, deleted, and replaced, plus a change in their unique Pokemon that clearly personifies who they are. So, clearly one Fire Blast just took out that Bronzong very quickly. So we're just going to get all the experience from that. And now she's going to send out her signature Pokemon, which is a Skunk Tank. And actually, now that we actually have a Pokemon that knows a ground type move, we're good to go. So Torterra, get up there And you, bring over your Skunk Tank so I can bio exactly what this Pokemon is. So Skunk Tank, level 60 with the moves Night Slash, Poison Jab, Smokescreen, and Flamethrower. She holds a Citrus Berry, making her strongest Pokemon. So, all we have to do is literally do an Earthquake. A Flamethrower will hurt, but it won't hurt that much because it doesn't have Stab on, which clearly helps a lot, but Torterra really shouldn't take that much damage. You can see it only did 1/3, but Earthquake I think will do a lot more than just 1/3. So Earthquake, get up Torterra, and let's see how much that does. And we're done with her Skunk Tank. Very, very, very easy battle. And now she's gonna send out her last Pokemon, which is a Golbat. Yeah, good job Nintendo, adding lots of great new content to the last 2 Galactic Commander battles. But here it is, her Golbat. Level 58 with the moves Giga Drain, Air Cutter, Mean Look, and Sludge Bomb. Like I said earlier, all they've literally done with the Golbats between Mars and Jupiter is they replaced, deleted, and added different moves. So let's see if this is actually going to work out like it did last time. So she got the first hit with Sludge Bomb, but that doesn't do that much. We did get poisoned, but I'm confident we'll be able to hit with Thunder. And yes, we did. So basically, we just got a 50-50. Last time it was we missed, and we got a second hit. But this time we got poisoned, but we got to hit first. Other than that, Golbat is now down for the count. So all the XP will belong to us, and we're done. Quit flaunting your toughness. It's not cute in the slightest. Are you hitting on me? How dare you? Okay, that's it for me. I'm gonna go look for Master Cyrus. The Distortion World, was it called? I should go there, right? I'm quit to Team Galactic. Jupiter, you can deal with it. Following Mars's lead at anything irks me, but I'm going to do my own thing too. Team Galactic's just no fun without Master Cyrus around. So, old timer, go ahead. Do what you want with Team Galactic. There you have it. We're back to being ordinary girls. You can mop up whichever way you want. Says you, an ordinary girl you're not. What should I do now? Is leaving on a journey the right idea? So impressionable and impetuous. What do they see in Cyrus? Immature, overthinking buffoon? He goes through the trouble of assembling Team Galactic for what? Ultimately, he destroys his own creation for his ludicrous vision. It's no thanks to him that I have to struggle with the pieces. But that's fine. The young can live with their dreams. I prefer to remain firmly in reality, and for that, money is paramount. You there, child. I'm not dealing with you. After all, the other Galactic members who did all suffered consequences. We'll be off to collect the Magma Stone. It's all for the money. Not if I have anything to say about that. So here we are in Stark Mountain. I said here we are in Stark Mountain, which is a lot bigger than we would actually expect it to be. Well, it is a volcano and a mountain. So let's switch Mania in front because there are a lot of things that we're going to need to do. As you can see, this place is heavily based around the move Strength, which we will have to need, and... do I seriously not have it? 1 second. And there we go. So I taught Manny Strength once again. I got rid of his Crunch move, but I really thought it wasn't going to be that helpful anyways. I mean, it is Crunch, and I think I just screwed up on the puzzle. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Okay. Max Repels, Max Repels. Good thing I bought a lot of Max Repels. Oh wait, that was just in my dreams. Okay, well we have 4 left. I think we'll be able to go that amount of steps. So let's just move on here and see what we have around Stark Mountain. And there are a lot of things you can actually obtain here. So going up here, there's an item which is a full heal. So good to have. Maybe a little bit more suitable if it was a burn heal. But then again, you can get multiple ailments, since one of the Pokemon in this place is a Macargo, which is the evolution of Slugma, which is a Pokemon from Generation 3. Why I talk about stuff like this at a time like this, I do not know. But I just want to say that because there's a full restore here, which is clearly the better item. The better burger. Anyways. So Magcargo can learn stuff like Smog, which can poison you, so having a full heal is a lot better. But here, I really do like this. It's gonna be a really awkward for me to play through here because it is lagging right now for me and for you. Oh god. Hey Sebastian, wait up! So, what's going on? What? Team Galactic's here? Gotcha. Let's team up and go together. And we get Buck as a party member. You won't regret teaming up. I'll keep your Pokemon healthy. So this place, I really admire the shading of red that they have here to signify that we are in the volcano after all. And having Buck with us, it's like your standard Cheryl slash... what other person was with us? Riley, anyone like that. And we can't go rock climbing if we have someone with us, so we will have to come back here later for something that's up there. But I do not really think we're going to be missing out on a whole lot at the moment. So let's just grab this item that we saw down here. It's a little bit worth the run because right here we have a Calcium, which will improve the special attack of our Pokemon. So I'll be using those definitely when I need them. Speaking of stuff when I need them, I wish I had more Max Repels. But let's move on, shall we? Okay, so there's nothing we can do here because there's rock climb for both those areas, and we kind of have to progress in a way that does not require using rock climb, and I do not feel like battling anyone right now. So maybe going to the left here will probably yield some things, and yes there is. But there is an upward spot to this which contains absolutely nothing, and I'm predicting down here there's nothing too. Ah, but that's where I'm wrong, because there is a spot here which we can take, which will take us down to this spot, and there may or may not be a dead end. Great. Okay, well, I am just screwing up completely everywhere. So let's head up here, and let's go to the stairway that's actually located a little bit north. So this way, there's yet another... Come on, Nintendo! Okay, well, of course, all my ignorance was like, oh, I don't want to battle, but you're gonna have to battle anyways. So, Repel's effect wore off yet again. Jeez, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it through here, because there will be a lot of cuts if I don't finish this place quickly. So we're going to have to do one battle, but that won't be that bad. So let's do it. With one mighty flap, my birds blow away the embers of aggression.
Huh, my Pokemon can destroy anything, and you think you can win?
So now this will be the first time we'll be able to actually see Buck in action. So there he is with his back sprite, and it looks oddly similar to ours. So what he has is he has a clay doll. Oh, clay doll. I really do hope Zach would be watching this, so then he could be all like, oh my god, it's my favorite Pokemon. As well as Hoenn and Dugtrios and stuff. But that's really off subject, and you guys clearly have no idea who I'm talking about. So, that's really weird. But let me talk about Claydol for a minute. So Claydol, a new Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, and is actually really good. Claydol is a ground psychic type Pokemon, which is pretty unique if I do say so myself. And it is very defensive, I think. I could be wrong about that. All I know is that it actually has a really good sense of attack, especially physical attack, or not physical attack, but special attack, because it is clearly a psychic Pokemon. As you can see, that psychic just took down the Breloom in one hit, and Breloom is a fighting grass type. So Generation 3 really brought out the whole aspect of getting really unique typings, but Generation 4 brought back the table with Toxicroak and stuff, which is a poison ground. So, or poison fighting, sorry, I'm losing my mind today. I don't know where it's at. Okay, let's use Fire Blast and Staravia, because we can. And right now, I kind of want to try and remember something about Claydol, because, I don't know, like, I remember a lot of things about Claydol. And what I do know is that Claydol is really good to actually use as a Pokemon. I never actually had a chance to use Claydol when I was little, or even at any point in time. But I do admire people who actually use Claydol and actually end up doing really well. Alright. And with one Psychic, that Toxicroak will go down definitely, because let's see if I can actually remember. Claydol. But yeah, if I was right, then I think Special Offense was his forte, and I'm clearly not looking this up on my iPad. Jealous, or not jealous, but I'm losing my mind again today, I'm sorry. But, Fearow! Fearow! A new Pokemon that we haven't seen yet in this game. Fearow is a Pokemon all the way back from Generation 1, and is the evolution of Spearow. Now, something which I don't understand is people actually prefer using Spearows and Fearows to Pidgeys, Pidgeotos, and then Pidgeots, which I actually can understand because Pidgeots are, I mean, they're more traditional to have, and then having a Fearow is actually, like, better because Fearows are more physically able than others. So, it's kind of cool how they actually implemented that in. But there's only one Pokemon left, and that is a Noctowl. Noctowls are actually one of my favorite Pokemon, and I think we've encountered those in the past. If not, well then I'm probably just really, really high again. But I almost said Claydolls. Noctowls! They're a Pokemon from Generation 2, and they're the evolved form of Hoothoot. Now, back in the last episode, I mentioned something about the Pokédex in which some Pokemon appear only at nighttime. Yeah. Hoothoots and Noctowls, back in Generation 2, and pretty much any other generation as of now, will have the ability to only appear at night. And also, speaking of abilities, Noctowls can also learn stuff like Confusion and Psychic and stuff like that, so, because they're owls, and owls are to be a symbol of intelligence. Alright, so now that we're done with that battle, I think we're gonna call it an episode here. Because there's a lot of stuff left to do here in Stark Mountain, and trust me, we'll have fun at the end. So, in the next episode, we're going to be traversing through Stark Mountain in hopes of reaching Team Galactic. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.